What's up, you guys? Give everybody a second to see that I'm on. Where's everybody at? Give everybody a chance to get on here. There you guys are. Hey, y'all. My bad for being so late. I got caught up with my kids. I'm tired as hell. But I'm here. Okay, yeah, questions are open. The list is semi-long, but questions are open. I'm gonna keep questions open until, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Yeah, I did do a long live. And then my kids came back earlier than they were supposed to, so I had to cook for them. And it was just kind of unexpected. Yes, go ahead. You can definitely send your donations now. All you got to do is send to the PayPal or Zelle in the title, and then email me with the same email in the title your question along with the screenshot of your payment. Let me see if Astro's up. We shall see if Astro is awake still. But all right, let's just get right into it and not make you guys wait any longer. Okay. Number one. What's up, number one? Hey, love. Just wanted to know what's Blank's feelings toward me. Thanks so much. Oh, there she is. Hey, Booski. Let me pin the information right here. I didn't know if you had taken your behind the bed because I know I'm on super late. And you were on that long live with me earlier today as well. All right. Number one wants to know Blank's feelings towards her. Thanks so much. You're welcome so much. What are Blank's feelings towards number one? What are Blank's feelings towards number one? What are Blank's feelings towards number one? 10 of Pentacles. The Tower. The Nine of Cups. Oh, you can't even see the cards. Hold on. I want you to be able to see the cards. At least a little. God dang it. There we go. All right. 10 of Pentacles, the Tower. The Nine of Cups. The Seven of Wands. The Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. The Tower. Death. The Fool. 7 of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. King of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here? 10 of Swords. The Tower and Death. So this is interesting. 7 of Cups. The Moon. So for one, I'm going to just tell you what I see because I don't have your sign here and I don't know where you are in the story. I got strong Scorpio energy here. I got Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer energy here. It seems like there's somebody here who feels like they need to put their guard up with someone and drop like a third party to take some type of leap of faith towards another situation that they may feel like they're sabotaging. So this is someone who feels like they need to cut off outside energies or drop outside energies because they feel like they're sabotaging another connection. So what's the 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords? The 9 of Pentacles. Where is she in this story? The Emperor. The Magician. The 4 of Swords. So you're in some type of control here. So I think you're on the positive end of the situation. I feel like he may feel like he needs to drop other connections so that he doesn't ruin something with you. 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. The 5 of Cups, yeah. Regret, sadness. So now he could feel like this is what you're doing. Again, flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. It's like either he may feel like he has to let somebody down easy. I am the positive side. Okay. Yeah, it's like he feels like he has to let somebody down. That's what he's doing. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he feels like he has to release someone even though it's going to hurt them so that he doesn't sabotage a situation with you. So it looks, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. I do feel like, I will say this, I feel like there's this kind of nervous energy though. His ex wants back, but too late, I'm here, LOL. Yeah, I feel like there's this nervous energy with him too. Like this kind of nervous type of energy about taking the leap of faith. It's like he's kind of nervous and insecure. Like it's like he almost feels like it kind of feels like I know what I have to do and I'll do it, but I just really hope that this works out type of energy. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, but he wants to do it. He doesn't want to sabotage something with you. Ace of Cups. He feels like he has mad love for you. I do feel like it stresses him out though. With the 9 of Swords and the Hermit, I do feel like this is like a hard... There's some type of stress behind it, okay, or anxiety behind it, but he wants to do it for Pentacles because he doesn't want to let you go. He doesn't want you to go anywhere. So a prime example, everyone, if he wanted to, he would. He know he gotta come correct. So 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Page of Swords. He definitely feels as if he can see growth and expansion in long term. So he's looking at the bigger picture. I play no games. LOL. Thank you. You're welcome, love. All right. That's all I need to know. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Lexi. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. I love you. Hope you're having a great time with your twin and loved ones. He's out of town, but it was still okay. Hope you're feeling good, loved, cherished, admired, and wanted, because you are. Thank you. May God always bless you and shower you with everything your heart's desires. Thank you for sharing your gifts and time with us. Always blessed and appreciated. I love you, boo. Okay, all right. Number 1. I noticed the twin is active again. Watching my stuff today. Obviously, it's Valentine's Day. So far, not like I was expecting it. He hasn't reached out, but he posted a song, which is weird. Just wondering, was the song for me to listen to, or in general post? My Virgo ass overthinking. I'm wondering because we would always send each other songs to listen to. I feel like that's his way of reaching out to you, like popping in on your stories. Like whenever we say he's gonna make contact, he just starts stalking you. Was that post directed towards her? Was that post directed towards her? The 5 of Wands. It wanted to come out in reverse. The 7 of Wands. It's telling me no. It's saying it wasn't directed towards you. The 5 of Pentacles. That's no, no, no. So I guess not. Queen of Cups. He might be going through something though. Damn. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, channel from the twin. Channel message from the twin. Channel message from the twin. Channel message. The 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Moon, and the Knight of Wands. The 6 of Swords. He's wondering what you're doing. The 10 of Swords, the 2 of Cups. Queen of Wands. He feels like you're in this confident energy where your guard is up now. Like you're no longer feeling left out in the cold or no longer feeling insecure. He feels like you're in a really confident like type of mode. And yeah, he is going through something. The Moon, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Golly. So he's going through, the Devil. Yeah, he's going through conflict in his connection, the Sun. Something could have been found out, the Moon and the Sun, 5 of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, there was some type of revelation or whatever. And there's conflict. The Moon, 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, the Devil. Yeah. Somebody's betraying someone. Someone's cheating. What's the Moon, 5 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil? Three of Pentacles. Let me see. Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles? The 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's conflict. Trouble in paradise being manifested. Let me see what you're saying. Is it petty for me smiling because I told his ass? Damn, I mean, I feel you. There's definitely conflict. I mean, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, the Devil, the Moon, the Knight of Wands. Like, there's conflict for sure. So, Page of Wands. Yeah, there's lots of arguments happening right now. But he feels like your guard is up. He feels like you, again, you're in some type of like confident energy. You're not really like worried about him. And he's curious about what it is that you're doing, or if there's going to be a reconciliation between the two of you. He's kind of like waiting around, but I think he really has a lot of drama going on in his connection right now. Six of Cups. Justice and Judgment. He wants a rebirth with you. He does, but he just feels like you're the one who's ghosting or is distant at the moment. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, he feels like you're kind of in this energy of like good without him. When he goes and pops in and looks and checks in on you, that's the vibe that you give. 10 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, like you've moved on and you're happy. Like you're not phased. Okay. He ghosted me, the audacity. Yeah, it's like he just seems like you're cool. Channel from my future love. Channel from the future love. Channel message from the future love. Judgment. The 6 of Wands. Temperance. The Moon. Injustice. 6 of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Hermit. All these majors. The Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your future person is coming in big. Coming with big energy. High Priestess. Oh God. 5 of Wands. Strong Pisces energy here. Strong Sag energy. Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Libra. King of Swords. Strength. And the 9 of Pentacles. King and the Queen of Swords here. Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. Page of Swords. The 10 of Wands. The Moon and the Sun. There's something here about you needing to, but I feel like I say this to you all the time. You focusing on your healing, you focusing on releasing burdens, and this opportunity is going to come towards you. Like it's being alchemized towards you. So basically your future person is saying, I'm on the way. Just keep healing, keep closing out karmic cycles, keep being self-sufficient, good in your own energy, you know, keep following your wisdom, your higher self, and releasing things that no longer align with you, because I'm on the way. But I feel like this over here is, again, some type of like energy, like hinting that the Pisces is going to reach out, but right now it's blocked because of all of the commotion that he got going on. 8 of Pentacles that he's trying to focus on. Well, why you bring that up? Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Fool. Because you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision on the person who's coming in with an apology or the person who's your new beginning. 5 of Swords. And you seem very mentally conflicted. The World. Yeah, there's something here about you needing to close out certain cycles to have exciting new beginnings. But it seems like when this does come in, this feels like a test. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like there's some type of test coming up for you where you're gonna have to pick between your twin and you're gonna have to pick between the new. And it seems like your future person is saying, keep focusing on your healing so that you can step into a new cycle. Good luck with that. I want that. I just want it to play out already. I'm ready for the energy to just be here. And I'm saying it like it's my life. It's your life. What do her angels want her to know? What do her angels want her to know? I have a feeling it is in the summer. Oh, let me plug my phone in before it dies on y'all. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. What do her angels want her to know? The Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the King of Swords, the Sun, Strength, the Empress, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. The Divine is definitely saying that you're manifesting something new. Two of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups, you got the option between two. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Death, no third party. They don't want you to put yourself in a third party situation because it looks like, what it looks like is your King of Cups is getting ready to drop something and come towards you, but you're also manifesting whoever this King of Swords energy is. And they always show up the King of Swords, your new person. They always show up the King of Swords, like the... So I don't know if they're air sign. I got Gemini, I got Sag, I got Libra, Taurus, Cancer, strong Leo, Scorpio. So you're manifesting the King of Cups, but you're also manifesting the King. Well, it looks like the King of Swords is manifesting you. So this soulmate person, King of Swords person, is manifesting you, while it looks like this water sign is coming towards you. I see you headed in the direction of the King of Swords and dropping this King of Cups. Or that could be what you're being asked to do. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this is, Six of Pentacles that's coming in, it's this, I'm looking at the star. It's long term. The Nine of Wands in reverse, and it landed on the King of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's with the Nine of Wands in reverse, it could talk about lack of movement, it could talk about exhaustion. So you could just be over it when it comes to the King of Cups by this time. Emperor. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's something definitely here about you looking at the bigger picture of who you can actually collaborate with and build something on a solid foundation with. The Lovers. Emperor and Empress. I just realized that, and it landed right by the Empress. You have a match coming in. This is somebody who you're equally yoked with, and it's gonna be something long term and beneficial. See, but you got the King and the Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords here. Hermit. King of Cups, Queen and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy here of when this person tries to come back in your energy, you need to be you need to follow your higher self. You need to follow your wisdom and in regards to keeping your guard up. Because I feel like King and the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Star, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I think whatever this is that's coming in has a lot of potential. Okay, I'm glad. Who's coming towards me in love? Who is coming towards her in love? Cut the deck to the Moon and the King of Cups. That's crazy. Good. Who's coming towards her in love? Who's coming towards her in love? The Devil. The World. The Queen of Pentacles. The Fool. See, it's the same. It's giving me literally the same energy and judgment. It's giving me literally the same energy. Somebody who's at a distance from you, that's tied up in another connection, okay, or has some type of toxicity attached to them, and then you're paying attention to this energy, right? But what's behind you is this energy. So you also have somebody coming towards you, like when you're least expecting it, the Fool in Judgment. So you have this cycle that you closed out already here, but then you also have this person who's been called in by the divine coming towards you. Literally giving me the exact same energy. Temperance. The Page of Wands, yep. There he goes reaching out. Tell me about this over here. The Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So options between two. What's Temperance? The Chariot. You're definitely being divinely guided in the other direction. I honestly feel like your angels and your guides are kind of ignoring this Pisces energy now. Like if you look at it, like they're like, it's time for a change. It's time for a transformation. It's time for something different. The angels just looking at the butterfly, and then clarified by the Chariot, like you being divinely guided in another direction. So the Fool, ooh, and I'm telling you, it's a test. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a test, because look, are you going to fall off the cliff? Are you going to fall? Are you going to take that leap of faith in the wrong direction? Or are you going to let this person who's being guided towards you take a leap of faith towards you? Or are we going to, what are we going to do? And it's like the divine is not going to intervene. You see, I was just looking up, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, watching the butterfly. I feel like you're being watched. Like they're trying to see what's the growth here that's happened. It's like, we're not going to intervene. We're not going to intercede. We're not going to transmute any type of energy on your behalf for this other situation. It's like, what are you going to do? Yeah, are you going to, ooh, are you going to unstick yourself to whatever this is? Knight of Wands, the Empress. Yeah. It's a test. It's a test. Okay. All right, love. Yeah, just can they not talk right in front of my door so my dog can shut up? Love you too, boo. All right, number 3. Hey, number 3. Please don't read out loud, okay? Okay, let's see. What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Emperor, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and Death, okay? 5 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, Temperance, the Empress, and the Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. What's that? Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords. What's the What's Temperance? Strength. 3 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? 9 of Swords. So here's the thing, right? I feel like he's very mentally conflicted within himself. I mean, 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands. There's a lot of mental confliction, but I feel like he is healing and you guys are showing up as a match, Emperor and Empress. I feel like there's a strong connection between the two of you, but I feel like his own confusion within himself makes you insecure of the connection. And it puts you in a place of overthinking and worry or fear. What's the King of Swords? The Hermit. I feel like you have to follow what your higher self is telling you with the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. It's like following your wisdom, following your inner guidance. With the Sun, I think that your higher self is saying something pretty loud and clear to you, and Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands, and it may be telling you that even though you have love in this situation, maybe it's time to release it, but I feel like you don't want to. Angelina. What the heck? Ace of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. The Lovers. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Moon, the Seven of Pentacles. What's that about? The Devil and the Six of Pentacles. There's something here around finances as well, or stability that's showing up. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Justice, the Page of Swords, and the Fool. You wonder though overall if you're making the right decision, if you're making the right choice. But Spirit, what do you... So I think what your advice is with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit is following what your higher self is telling you. What is it telling you? I don't feel like he has bad intentions. I feel like he's internally conflicted himself, but King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Knight of Swords, the World, and the Knight of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you overall just have a pretty negative view now. And you have to choose what's going to make you happy, which I feel like could definitely be walking away. Even though you feel like this is some type of soulmate, you're gonna feel like it's a missed opportunity. Tower, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Cups. This is some type of strong soulmate connection. Y'all keep coming out as pairs. And I don't think that, yeah, look, Emperor, Empress. And I don't think that he's like cheating or anything, or death. If he was, he's not anymore. Layla, hello. The Hermit, Four Swords. But I feel like eventually you're going to want to put your distance between you. I just think that that's ultimately what you're going to want to do. King of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Cups. What's the King of Swords? The Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. I mean, yeah, you're not wanting to deal with the thought of there being multiple energies. You feel like it's too much confusion and illusion. And I just think you're not, it's going to create a disconnect between the two of you overall. So I think it's more so a you thing of like, because of how you feel about it and your perspective and your emotions, more than whether or not he has good intentions or y'all are a match. Because I feel like you guys are energetically aligned, at least like on paper, right? Obviously there's some stuff that's not aligned between the two of y'all, but I don't think it's a matter of questioning the connection. It's more so your feelings now towards him. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Hope you're well. Here is my question. Same to you. How does the Aries feel about me in comparison to his other options? He's more direct and open with other options, but I can't tell if that means he likes me more, so he's nervous around me, or if he likes me less, so he's guarded and avoidant with me. Every time I start to feel like he's not into me anymore, he comes back around with different energy, but hasn't made a move like he does with other women. For whatever reason, I can tell he's weighing his options though. Okay. How does the Aries feel about her in comparison to his other options? How does the Aries feel about her in comparison to his other options? How does the Aries feel about her in comparison to his other options? How does the Aries feel about her in comparison to his other options? The Three of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Star. Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Star and the Three of Cups. The Ten of Swords, the Moon. The Seven of Wands, interesting. Nine of Swords, that took a turn. Three of Pentacles. He definitely has his eye on you. He feels like you're very mysterious. And I think that... Where is she in the spread? Okay. Okay. So I do feel like he does. Let me rephrase what I was saying, because this is not you over here. I feel like he sees you as, I mean, Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. That's definitely like a friendship, getting to know you, building on a solid foundation with the Star, right? But there is this energy of he is keeping his guard up because he is giving offers to other people. And I feel like he keeps his guard up with you because he doesn't want to betray another person. It's like he almost feels like if he opens that door, it's gonna create some type of friction in another situation. So he keeps the wall up with you so that he doesn't create some type of like painful ending or conflict with another person. Eight of Pentacles, but at the same time, he's still wanting to show you effort and put like time into your connection. It's like he doesn't want you to be guarded. So he wants to continue putting the effort in, because once you become guarded, it's like he feels like he has to come back and show you that he has some type of that he wants to put in some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Effort, okay? But it's like he keeps the wall there, the boundary there, because he knows it'll create problems in another situation. But when you start to show signs of going in the opposite direction, that's when he wants to come in and show you some type of effort, which is kind of like Ten of Pentacles, Justice, the Four of Swords. I think that he is very much so aware that you want something more with him. Like you want to build a solid foundation with him. He knows that that's what's on your mind, or that's what you want in general. So I feel like that's also possibly another reason why he keeps that kind of boundary up. The Sun, yeah, because it's very much known that he's giving to other situations. The Hermit, yeah, okay. The Seven of Swords. So he's avoidant because ultimately he's choosing the other situation. Like ultimately that's what he's doing. He's like, I'm gonna choose this situation, and I'm gonna put some type of wall up here, but at the same time I'm wanting to still put in effort with you. Like, yeah, it's like he doesn't want you to feel some, like Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. He doesn't want you to feel defensive or hurt or anything like that. So I don't know if he's protecting your feelings or what. Queen of Pentacles. He knows you want stability. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Two of Cups. He knows you. He knows what you want. And that's why he keeps that wall up. Because he knows you want the Ten of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Star. You want the whole. You want it, the whole thing. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone who's like, you want a relationship. Oh, Lord. So, okay. So it looks like he knows he needs to keep that boundary up because he knows he can't give you what you're expecting or what he feels like you want from him. Okay. All right, love. Number 5. What's up, number 5? Hey, boo love. Hey, I hope you and your family are doing well. Same to you. Also, I hope you had an amazing Valentine's. Thank you. Same to you. I would like to know what's coming in for me in March. Thank you, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Of course, love. Same to you. What's coming in March? 3 of Cups. Oh, too many. What's coming in March? Thank you. Queen of Cups. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords. The Moon. Strong water sign energy here. The Star, Aquarius energy. The Ace of Wands. Wow. The 10 of Cups. The 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Cups. Wow. It looks like there's a lot of emotional fulfillment. There's new blessings, new passion. This is a connection I'm looking at. 2 of Cups, bottom of the deck. So it looks like you're in love in March, or this is where this is headed. Some type of successful connection, soulmate connection is coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Something that's going to be long-term. 8 of Swords, Temperance. It feels to me like something is kind of moving slowly though. And you may not like that this is taking so long or something like that. 10 of Swords. Agreed. So I feel like it's like a slow leak to feeling defeated. Queen of Pentacles. What is going on here? 7 of Swords. Oh God. Okay. 8 of Swords. The Empress. Why are there so many damn people here? So I don't know where you are in the situation. Where is she? Judgment, the 3 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're in a connection with somebody. You're in a commitment of some sort with someone, but it looks like there's some type of like betrayal because of a third party. I know it was such a beautiful energy. This is why like I clarify. Because you don't know what's going on up underneath the cards. Yeah, it looks like you're in some type of commitment with someone, but there's conflict and there's some type of betrayal because of a third party. So I don't know if you're already in this commitment or you're getting ready to meet this person. Also, I could say, yeah, I mean, you could be the third party, but I asked where you were, so But there's a sneaky deceptive energy here. And there's a few females on the board, so I don't know who's who. Queen of Wands, another freaking female. So I don't know if you're coming together with somebody who's like a serial cheater or what. But there's too many damn people here. This person could have a baby mama, side hoes, and some more shit. Like, what? 10 of Pentacles, yeah. The hell? Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Page of Swords, and the Fool. The Six of Pentacles. The baby mama though, like the baby mama or whatever, could only deal with this person because of, like, they have to, because of finances. Like, they're real guarded towards this person. Someone got a lot going on. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Strength. Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Devil. And the Magician. Jesus, this energy is... King of Cups. The Two of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody's like a manipulator, but they try to come off innocent, so be careful. Someone tries to come off real innocent, but they're manipulative. Lord. So steer clear of that person. I should have told you the signs I saw. I think I did. Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, more Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Leo, all the daggone signs, huh? All right. We're love. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hey, love, can you please tell me about the next person in love? I'm single and in twin flame separation from the Cancer, Leo twin who's with the karmic Virgo. Okay. What's next in love? What's next in love for number 6? What's next in love for number 6? What is next in love for number 6? What's next in love for number 6? The Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, the Tower, the Moon, Chariot, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you, but they're sneaky. Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands. I feel like whoever this is that's coming towards you, I feel like you get a negative vibe from this person anyways. Could be a Virgo or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like you want to avoid this person. Justice. Like you're avoiding talking to somebody. 5 of Swords. So I feel like somebody's coming towards you, but you're kind of sabotaging the connection because you feel some type of negative vibe towards this person. The Star, but wait a damn minute. Why do I feel like you might be the one sabotaging this? Are they sneaky or are you just avoidant? Like, are you still, I feel like you got, whoever this is, King of Wands, the Star, and the Nine of Cups. It looks like wish fulfillment for you, but you seem like you're choosing to put your guard up or not speak or, you know, kind of stop yourself from moving forward with this person. Wheel of Fortune. And the Two of Cups. So I feel like somebody's coming towards you, but I feel like you're the avoidant one. I don't even think this person is necessarily sneaky. I just think you're avoidant towards them. Aquarius energy here now. Hierophant. 5 of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands. And the 4 of Cups. I feel like this could be somebody who's learned some type of karmic lesson. Maybe this is your twin coming back in, because it's telling me that this person has learned some type of karmic lesson. And it looks like they're rejecting something else. Magician and the Empress. The Page of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. The Page of Swords. Is this her over here? 9 of Swords. Okay, what's the Page of Swords? King of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. King of Swords. Death. High Priestess. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, this person's walking away from a marriage or some type of spiritual union. So somebody's coming towards you, but you seem avoidant towards them for whatever reason. It looks like they're in the middle of rejecting someone or walking away from somebody. Maybe that's why you feel a way about them, but I just feel like you seem super defensive, even though you're very much so attracted to this person and they seem like wish fulfillment to you. It's like you're sabotaging it for whatever reason. King of Wands again, Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Devil. Yeah, this is someone who's freeing themselves from something, but it seems like, again, it feels like you want to keep your distance because I guess they give, the energy that they give is probably very flighty or passionate or free, like a free type of energy. And it's like you're not really feeling that. All right, love. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Thank you for the clarity you bring during the confusing times. I always look forward to your lives to get advice, and a majority of the time I do get clarity. Thank you for the energy and dedication you put in. Love and light. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Business question, working with kids. I've been trying to find a qualified business partner with the required degree to launch my child-focused business, but I Haven't had any luck. Is this business meant to successfully launch this year to bring me financial stability and long-term growth? Okay, show me the energy around this. Is this business meant to successfully launch this year? Is this business meant to successfully launch this year? The Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Cups, and Justice. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the Sun, the Emperor, the Hangman, the King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Justice, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Seven of Wands. The Six of Cups. I want to say yes, but I feel like you get some type of pushback. There's something here about a blockage that you're going to have to work through. Because I feel like you're being challenged in some type of way by like a corporation, a company, a group. I mean, this could be legalities, right? This could be paperwork. Some type of institution of some sort. Like approval, maybe. It seems like you're getting some type of pushback from a higher entity of some sort. Yeah, especially with the Ten of Pentacles here. There could be definitely an energy that is trying to block you in a way. And when I say that, I kind of say that loosely because maybe they're not literally trying to block you, but for whatever reason, there's legalities or paperwork or whatever the case may be that stops you from being able to move forward. So there's some type of, again, institution, legalities, something here that's creating a block for you in order to be able to move forward. So I feel like you're going to have to work around whatever that is. However, with the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, I definitely see you working on something that brings some type of stability. Eight of Pentacles and Four of Wands, that's something that is on a solid foundation. I just don't know if this is the same thing that you're working on. What's the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands? The Fool. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's like I feel like you get so far within the process, but then you reach like a block. And again, I feel like it has to do with some type of like institution, legalities, contracts, yada yada yada, which then I feel like Tower, Five of Pentacles may make you feel a bit insecure or feel, you know, like you have some type of lack of faith now because you've run into some type of wall here. She gonna be able to overcome this blockage, this legal blockage or whatever this is? Six of Wands, yes. Absolutely. So whatever this is, don't feel discouraged because this is just it's just a hump. It's not something that's stopping you. So yes, you're meant to launch your business this year, but just expect some type of blockage. Again, legalities, institutions, whatever, but you will overcome it. if you could even maybe just make sure you cross your T's, you're dotting your I's, so maybe this won't even have to happen. This blockage won't even, you know what I'm saying, be a thing. But yeah. What's this over here? I definitely feel like there could be a conversation with you and someone about budget or saving. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Three of Cups. What's the Four of Pentacles? Three of Cups. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here where you're having a conversation with somebody about investment. So maybe that's what this is. Didn't you say that's what you was doing? There's a conversation here with someone in regards to investment. But I feel like this has to do with like saving or being frugal or something like that. So I feel like you find somebody to invest with you and then you guys run into some type of like blockage. So you find somebody to invest with you. You find somebody to collaborate with you. But then you guys run into some type of blockage. But you guys overcome it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Some type of blessing comes in. Lord. Okay, love question. This older man, earth sign, told me he was done with his karmic ex, but I ended up in a third party situation. I don't know what's the true nature of this relationship. Is the connection meant to grow into something else, something stable, or is it teaching me a lesson about self-worth and boundaries? Okay. What's the energy around this connection? What's the purpose of this connection, Spirit? What's the purpose of this connection? The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, Death, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. Honestly, I feel like this is something just teaching you how to, yeah, King and the Queen of Wands, King and the Queen of Swords. I feel like whoever it is that they keep going back to, I don't really see them leaving that person alone. So I feel like it's more so about your boundaries and about you following your intuition. Being kind of like in your pride and ego with the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands, that definitely gives me your self-confidence, your knowing when to like guard your heart, guard yourself, follow your intuition, cut off access to you. You have something new coming in. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Six of Cups, a soulmate. So it's like once you do this, you're going to align with something that's a lot better, because I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is not going to make their mind up about whoever this other person is. Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, well, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like They have some type of like responsibilities with this person. I feel like a part of them does want to release it though. But the moon, the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like it's best for you to, 4 swords in the world, remove yourself from the situation. 5 of Cups, even though it's disappointing, it's time for an exciting new beginning. But you could be like a bit conflicted on when something long term is going to come in for you. But it's going to. You're going to manifest it, but you're needing to be logical in regards to moving in the energy of what you want to manifest. Ray love. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. Okay. Number 8. What's up, number 8? I would like to know, what can I expect in love for 2026? Will my no contact person step up, or will I move towards something new? Overall outcome for the situation. Anything that comes out, I'm a Libra. Okay, let me see. Okay, 40. Thank you so much. Wishing you a continued blessings in 2026. Same to you, love. Okay. What's coming up in love for 2026? What's coming up in love for 2026? What's coming up in love for 2026? Number 8. What's coming up in love for 2026 for number 8? What's coming up in love 2026 for number 8? Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, Justice, King of Pentacles, Temperance, Two of Wands, High Priestess, the Tower, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. King of Swords, huh? You have somebody, yeah, you got somebody coming towards you, but they're coming towards you after some type of like conflict with another person. They got some type of like conflict with another lover, and they're coming towards you to date you. You guys look like a match, King and the Queen of Swords, but this person's like avoiding someone else to come towards you. Nine of Swords, yeah, leaving somebody kind of like stressed out and mentally conflicted. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups. So this is, so you have somebody coming towards you who kind of just left somebody in some kind of like messed up energy. It's like they're avoiding somebody else. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. What's the Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. I feel like this is your no contact person. Four of Wands. And the Sun. What's the Star? The Ace of Swords. What's the Ten of Wands? The Eight of Cups. Yeah. So what's the problem? King of Wands. King and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Knight of Swords and the Devil. This is somebody who went towards something else and it didn't go well at all. Yeah. So now they're back coming towards you. So it's definitely giving X with the King and the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's always like my breakup cards. So, but they're coming back to you after something else didn't work out for them. What's the overall outcome between her and the Aries? What's the overall outcome between her and the Aries? Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Five of Wands, Temperance, the Ten of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah, okay, yeah. Seven of Swords. It's definitely giving like somebody's coming in with a gesture or an apology, trying to balance something out with you. Or you, them. Seven of Cups. But see, it's giving me that same energy of this is somebody who is like, they're coming from another situation. Three of Pentacles and wanting to build with you. Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like you low-key want to go for it. I feel like you're open to healing this situation with this person, and they're kind of like leaving another situation behind. The Star, the Tower, whoever this Queen of Cups person is, who's over there stressed out. Five of Swords, Judgment, and the Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, yeah. So I feel like that, again, this person's coming back to you. You seem open to it. In the Moon, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. But see, be careful. You may need to follow your intuition. This person could be just moving very like impulsively and like moving out of passion and excitement. So you need to be discerning. Yeah. So he'll be back, but I think you gotta follow your intuition, because it seems like he's moving out of impulse. Anything that comes out, what's the message? What's the message? Seven of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords. This person's in your energy strong. Like, they keep coming out the Seven of Swords. So that's definitely a message for you. Now he's showing up. Aries, Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. This might be you in the Seven of Swords this time. Seven of Wands, avoiding some type of like, what's that? Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. This is you. So I definitely feel like your Aries is coming back around. But what is that? Why is that showing up like that? The World. Okay, no, I feel like this is him putting up some type of guard with somebody else that he was in a commitment with. Hierophant, Two of Cups, Magician, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Justice, and the King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Yeah, expect communication. But what's this about right here? Four of Pentacles. He might not tell you. He might keep this from you. Like, what's actually going on with him, or like what happened. He might keep this from you. He could be in his head about really communicating this to you. Yeah, but King of Wands, not a, yeah, I feel like you feel like he's coming though in a really impulsive energy, which you don't like. But I see a conversation here. This damn Queen of Cups, the Moon, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups. See, that's the thing that you need to worry about, though, is the fact that, you know, he's still in some type of insecurity, sadness, or regret over something else that he was invested in. Okay, so he may be coming in telling you something, but he's not really telling you the full extent of his emotions in the situation. So you just need to be careful, because the same message just came out again. Anything else besides that situation? The Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Devil, the Three of Wands, the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups, again, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Five of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that it's really important for you to like understand that you're dealing with someone who's very mentally conflicted. And you could possibly not be the only female in this person's energy. I mean, the other woman could possibly not be the only female in this person's energy. There could be even like two more other females. Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. It's like somebody who can't make up their mind in regards to what's emotional fulfillment for them. It's Five of Wands. It's always competition. Five of Wands, Three of Swords. It's too many people. Yeah, I would steer clear. All right, love. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Send me your handle. I'm gonna have to like really figure it out because you're not the only person who's blocked, and I don't know why they're blocked. You're welcome, love. So send me your handle, and I'm just gonna have to figure out how to do it manually, so I don't keep having this problem. It's you and somebody else who I need to unblock. Okay, but what's up, love? Wanted to know the current energy on my ex, the Leo. I sent the divorce papers. Uh-oh, laptop's dying. You finally got your handle working? Okay, good. I wonder how you did that. I had to use a different email. Okay, there you go. Yeah, maybe I'll tell somebody else to do that too. Like, make a different YouTube. Okay. Wanted to know the current energy on my ex Leo. I sent the divorce papers. Okay. What's the energy around that? That's too much coming out. What's the Leo's energy? The Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, Death, the Star, and the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. He's feeling a bit insecure because he feels like you're getting away. He feels like you're healing, really and truly. Like, you're like literally trying to get away from him. Like, it's creating some type of insecurity because he feels like you're getting over it. He feels like you're like, this is real. You're making a judgment call and you're ready to go towards something new. So I feel like, yeah, he's a bit worried. He's like, okay, she must be going towards someone new. She must be really getting over it. She must be really balancing out her energy. And so he's a bit insecure. I feel like he may have somebody else in his energy though. Strength, the Devil, and the Emperor. Yeah. So I feel like he has somebody else in his... He's trying to see what you got going on. He feels like you must be sleeping with somebody, or you got somebody around you. Maybe you do. But I think that's really what he's thinking about. He's thinking about like, oh, you're trying to have a new beginning with someone else. Even though I think he has someone in his energy. Yeah. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Moon, the Two of Wands, the Sun, and the Five of Wands. He feels like there must be competition or something. I'm sure he does. I definitely have no one. The Tower, the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. He's disappointed. He's sad, but it's because he feels like you're kind of like you're good emotionally is basically what he's feeling like. Like, he feels like you are healing. That's what's bothering him. Oh, this is a deep dive? Oh, this is a deep dive. I had no idea it was a deep dive. Okay. Tell me more about his energy. Tell me more about his energy towards her. Justice, the World, the Nine of Swords, the Four Wands, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, he's stressed out. He's stressed out because he feels like you're getting ready to have success with somebody else. And again, I feel like he has somebody else in his energy, but it's like he's so worried about you manifesting new love. Yeah, you having some type of new beginning. Yeah, like you're really choosing not to like fight, or you're focusing on building some type of new foundation and happiness. Tower, Five of Swords, and Death. Yeah, like it's over. There's no fighting. There's no nothing. Like the conflict is over. Ace of Swords, the Moon, and the Hierophant. Yeah, like something's real clear now. Empress, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Damn. He feels like you getting ready to step into this abundant, celebratory, stable, emotionally fulfilled, growth, Empress energy. Like he just feels like you're about to run off into the sunset and live your very best life. Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. And again, I feel like he has somebody else in his energy, but it's like now he's like kind of hyper fixated on you. Yeah. Feeling some type of defeat and insecurity because of y'all's connection. Yeah. He's in his ego. Emperor, King of Wands, and the Devil. He's in his ego. Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. It makes him almost want to like go ghost and put up some type of fight. Let me see what you're saying. What else on his feelings? What else on his feelings? Very egotistical. Six of Wands. The Three of Swords. The King of Wands. I feel like it's something here about him feeling jaded because he feels like you're coming out on top. It's like he feels like you're the victorious one. It's like his feelings are hurt. Yeah, it's like his whole feelings are hurt. He's like kind of victimizing himself because he feels like he feels like y'all are having an ego battle with each other, right? And he likes to be in control. And it's like he may be realizing he's not really that much in control, especially because he feels like you are getting ready to move on. Like you got Six of Swords. You got to be getting ready to move on. You got the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. Like, yeah, you're ready to... In Five of Cups, he does not like that. Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, because he does view you in a very high light. But it's like, what's this right here? This damn Queen of Cups don't stop coming out. Whoever this damn Queen of Cups is in this person's energy, it's like they almost want to sabotage whatever this other situation is, which is interesting. Six of Cups, even though they got love for this person, which is interesting. Justice, the Magician, the Ten of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, one. Ace of Pentacles. The Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Fool, and the Hermit. What's the Devil? Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's telling me the same thing kind of over and over again. Like him kind of feeling defeated, feeling like you're moving on, feeling like you got to be getting ready to date. Whoever it is that he's with, he can't concentrate on her right now because... he's thinking about her or whatever because he's in competition with me. His biggest problem is his pride. So it's like, yeah, his ego is definitely getting to him right now, chewing him up. He doesn't like the fact that he just doesn't like it. Tell me more about his energy towards her. Tell me more about his energy towards her. Power couple, water sign, masculine energy, love spells, foolish, bad choices, independent, hard worker, boss lady, and done, no second chances. So he feels like he made some type of bad choices or bad decisions in regards to y'all's connection. And now he's not getting a second chance. You're independent. You're good on your own. And see that damn water narcissist. So he could have narcissistic tendencies, heartbroken. But he's heartbroken. He feels like his feelings are hurt. Possessive, controlling. With love spells and possessive, controlling, it gives me a very manipulative energy of him wanting to feel like he's in control. And again, narcissist, heartbroken. It's like now that he's realizing he's not in control, his feelings are hurt. No contact. Yeah, because it's over. Karmic female. And I saw impersonator. Storm warning. What's storm warning in karmic female? Travel long distance. So yeah, again, it's giving me the same energy no matter what deck I go in. Like there's somebody else in his energy. It doesn't look like it's something that he's really, you know, he's Snoop lurking evidence. He's trying to find out if you're with a soulmate. Do you have a soulmate? Wheel of Fortune and soulmate. I've been no contact the entire time. Okay, yeah. That's what he's trying to figure out. It's like he somehow, some way wants to know what you have going on. Nostalgia. Sticky situation. It's like he misses you, but he feels like this is a sticky situation. No place like home. Always comes back. Fetish. I feel like, yeah, boundaries. I feel like there's a part of him, I'm not going to lie to you, that is like, it's like he wants to see if he can get back in. Like that's that like narcissistic tendency, that ego thing of like, can I always come back? Will I always have a spot? Like, I think he likes to think that he will always have a spot with you or be able to control you in some way. And the fact that he can't has him like obsessing over you. Realization, epiphany, happily single. Yeah, realization, epiphany, and happily single, because he's realizing that you're okay. And it's kind of like making him want to play it's giving me like he wants to like hunt, like, you know what I'm saying, like he wants to be able to conquer. He thinks I'm never going anywhere. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, return, apology, proposal, gift. So he wants to come back. And again, it gives me the energy of him wanting to like conquer you now. Love, these are paid for questions. These questions are paid for. Side piece 30. Yeah, I'm getting the same energy over and over again. But yeah, you're triggering his ego for sure. What happened?
Are you going to be done?
Almost, baby. You okay?
Okay.
All right.
Start sleeping.
Okay. I'll be back on tomorrow. All right, love. What number is that? Okay, 10. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. All right, what's up, number 10? Hey, Lexi. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Same to you. Please don't read out loud. Thank you. Okay. most likely outcome for this? And the energy around it. What's the most likely outcome / the energy around this situation? The Moon, the Page of Swords, the Tower, the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Tower, Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. The Moon, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, the World, and the King of Wands. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna need you to get out of your head, because you're very much so in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing, or thinking. If it's not that, you're being kind of like pessimistic. Okay, I'm gonna need you to shift your pessimism to optimism. Okay, if you want to manifest a positive outcome, you got to come about this energy, that's for sure. I know it's easier said than done, but master your mind. Five of Swords, girl. This energy is not going to do. This energy is not going to do at all. Two of Swords, the Moon, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands. You need to shift your entire perspective. Again, easier said than done, but that's step number one, especially if you're looking for some type of miracle or transformative energy or a wish to come true. You need to be in a higher vibration. I feel like you're going to get what you want. What's the Three of Swords, Five of Wands? What's that? Hello? Page of Pentacles. What about it? And the High Priestess. The Hermit. And Justice. Hangman. All them damn majors. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Hierophant. But why the Three of Swords, Five of Wands then? Okay, but we knew that. Yeah, I see you having a new beginning. I do. I just feel like the conflict, the pain and internal conflict is the fact that you may have to wait or stall before you can actually make a move. I feel like there's a new opportunity coming towards you. I'm definitely seeing a new opportunity, something that's aligned with you, something that you'll be able to move forward, grow, and expand in. So I don't really think there's much to worry about. I think you just need to shift your perspective and keep being consistent, right? If they take too long to call you, call them, okay? Show them that you're serious, okay? And yeah, I don't see anywhere here where you really have anything to worry about other than the fact that you're not where you want to be just yet, and you might have to wait. But I see an opportunity coming towards you. But I think number one is you need to focus on shifting your mindset to a higher vibration so that you can align with what you're asking for. Because that mental shit I was just seeing is not the right place you want to manifest from. And again, easier said than done, right? We're all human. But the more you practice it, the more you kind of just become delusional and you can manifest whatever you want. But you stay grounded though, because there's a thin line between like insanity, right? All right, yes and no. No. Number 3. Three of Swords, 5 of Wands. Let me just ask one more time, because that's conflict, but can you give me a good 7 of Cups? It might be something else. No, that wasn't what I was picking up on. Nope. All right. And 4. I kind of want to come out reverse. Can we one more time? Yes. Right, love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? And then, hold on. Because you sent me... Okay. What's up, number 11? What are the Libra's feelings towards me after our conversation today? This is a deep dive. It's 11:44. At midnight, we're done. Astro, if you want to go to bed, I understand. It's late. I completely understand. I'm almost done, though. But I'm seeing a few deep dives here. So if you want to take it out, you can. What are the Libra's feelings towards... 11. I don't work tomorrow. Okay. What are... Yeah, no school. That's why my kids are still up. Well, my son is up. What are the Libra's feelings after today? What are the Libra's feelings after the conversation today? The World, the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. The World, the Moon, the 6 of Wands, the Hangman, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Alrighty then. The World and the Moon, the Empress. Okay, there she goes. Libra. 4 Wands. All right. 9 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. So the Libra feels like you're in some type of sadness or regret because you got some type of conflicting energy around you. I don't know if you were dealing with another person, or there's something here about you kind of spreading yourself too thin. So I don't know if this has to do with finances or this has to do with like your literal energy giving to other people. But the Libra feels as if you're in some type of regret or something didn't work out for you. And so, yeah, I feel like she's in a pretty confident energy, but there is like this justice. She may feel like karma's, some type of karma is being played out. What's the Moon in Justice? Strength. But it could maybe not be negative karma. Knight of Swords. So she feels like some type of karma is playing out in the situation. I feel like she feels pretty emotionally fulfilled. 6 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. And the 5 of Swords. She feels like you got some type of conflict going on around you. upheaval going on around you, judgment, and the Page of Swords. What's the Five of Swords and Judgment? Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Like, yeah, like something has like slowed down for you or something like that. So I don't know. Whatever you said to her, it feels like she feels as if, you know, some type of karma is being played, some type of karma is at play. Something didn't work out for you. You're stressed out about something. You're in some type of regret. There's some type of like restlessness or discontent or painful ending that you got going on. I don't know if this is all assumptions or what. The Hermit, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Two of Swords. The Hierophant. What's the Two of Swords? The Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the, is this? Ten of Cups. What's all this over here? Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups and Nine of Cups with him. And the Tower, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. No. It feels to me like she feels like kind of like she got some type of like elevation going on while you are going through some type of like painful situation. Again, this might just be all her assumptions. I'm not sure why. I don't know your life. But let me see what else. What are her feelings towards number 11 after their conversation? What are her feelings towards number 11 after their conversation? What are her feelings towards number 11? Seven of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Star, and Temperance. Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, the Star, Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So I feel like this is someone who feels like maybe like you're coming back around after she's done some type of healing or something like that. Like this is someone who may feel like you held back before or something like that. Nine of Wands, King of Wands. Six of Wands, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Ace of Wands, Hangman, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who felt like at some point you were guarded or cold or something. Ace of Cups, yeah. Hierophant, Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Three of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Definitely could have felt like there was outside interference. I don't know if the outside interference is love or family or finances or something like that. Let me go on a different deck because I'm getting the same energy over and over again. Over and over again. How is she feeling about what are the Libra's feelings towards number 11 after their conversation today? The Fool. Boobity boobity. The Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Knight of Wands. Okay. The Emperor. The Fool. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. The Lovers. The Back of the Devil. Knight of Wands. The Two of Wands. And the Emperor. The Five of Swords. What's the Lovers in the Back of the Devil? The Empress. That's her. Emperor and Empress. So I feel like this is somebody that is showing up as your match. But again, I feel like there's this energy where this Libra feels as if she may have like been the one that got away just in time, or like something like that. Eight of Wands. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Five of Cups. The World. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who kind of feels as if there's some type of sadness and regret over the connection, but maybe feeling like she's having some type of new beginning, because she feels like for whatever reason she feels like you played mind games, or you were inconsistent in the past, or you sabotaged in some type of way. Hangman. Yeah. What's the Emperor and the Five of Swords? The Six of Swords. It's like now you want to move to calmer waters. Your perception has changed or something like that. What's the Tower? The Tower. The Moon. What's the Moon in the Tower? The Sun. So like something's being revealed now, she feels. The Magician. What's the Magician? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, what's the Magician and the Page of Pentacles? King of Cups. What's the King of Cups? The Two of Cups. It looks like she's trying to manifest something. Is this him? The Ace of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Is the King of Cups and the Emperor the same person? The Back of the Hierophant. Can you give me a better card? Are they the same person? Back of the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So she may feel like she manifested this. So, Five of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So she feels like this was something that was like a painful realization in regards to when, or I don't know what's going on, but the investment that she made in this situation, she felt like there's a painful realization or like regret around the investment being made in the connection. Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. And I think that there's like a lot of negative thinking around giving to this connection again for whatever reason. The Seven of Wands, because I feel like she feels defeated or felt defeated before. The Back of the Hierophant, and that keeps coming out. And the Knight of Cups. She may feel like y'all's values are misaligned in some type of way. Yeah. Four of Swords. Judgment, which makes her feel like she needs to keep her distance. High Priestess. Yeah, so she feels like her intuition is telling her. Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I feel like she feels like she needs to focus on self-development, focus on growth, success, elevation, things of that nature. So I don't know what happened here. I'm not sure what happened here, but it seems like she has her reservations about the situation because she feels like you may have sabotaged something already, or in the past you sabotaged something. And again, there's something about her feeling like maybe something's not going well for you. I'm not sure why. Maybe you told her that. I don't know. but she does feel like there's some type of karma at play, and or will be at play. So yeah, that hurt my brain a little bit. Yeah, she's definitely like Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, kind of wanting to be reserved at the moment. All right, love. I hope that that made sense. All right. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Okay, this is another deep dive. It is 11:58 at 12:13. We're done. 11:58 at 12:13. We are finito. What's up, number 12? Hey, sorry, wanted to expand my question and wanted to ask how blank is regarding me currently, and is he going to spin the block, and why or why not? Okay. What's this person's energy in regards to her actions, intentions, if any? Actions and intentions, if any. Hangman, the Page of Swords, the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Knight of Wands, Death, the Page of Cups, Justice, and the Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Empress. Okay. I feel like right now, the person that you're asking me about is really focused on practicality, focused on money, focused on stability, focused on, again, it's kind of giving like a very aloof type of energy, like not very emotionally connected to a situation because you're being so practical. You're so focused on practical things. And I feel like he's currently my bad. So I feel like this person's in a very my bad. So I feel like this person's in a very practical type of energy. That's kind of what it's giving. It's kind of giving like he feels like, you know, he needs to keep his guard up. That's the right thing to do. And it's the right thing to do because I need to focus on stability. I need to focus on practicality. I need to focus on, that's where I want to put all my energy into. Ah, shit. Now here's another female. Well, damn. So he's focused on practicality. Oh, he's avoiding somebody else too. Okay, so there's another female in his energy, but he's avoiding that person as well. Okay. So yeah, your person's in a very practical energy. Like, I don't really have time for any of the other shit right now. And I also feel like he feels as if you're moving on to other people anyways, or you will. Let's see, what any actions at all? Because it looks like right now he's kind of in the energy of feeling like I don't want to take any action. So if I don't want to take any action, is he going to take any action? What are his next actions, if any? King of Wands, Eight of Wands, Death, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles, Four Cups, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse. So the energy for him to reach out is here, but he's like fighting it. It's like he's procrastinating. He's delaying actually reaching out to you. Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Again, I feel like he's really focused on money. The energy to reach out is here, but it's definitely delayed again because I feel like he is hyper fixated on stability. I feel like slowly but surely you end up manifesting some type of elevation or another connection. So I feel like in the meantime, in between time, you have something extremely long-term coming in. Judgment, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. That's a really good energy. Seven of Pentacles, a really abundant connection. Why the Five of Cups? Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and the King of Swords. I feel like whatever other situation that he may have been putting his energy into, there's some type of disappointment around that. Yeah. Okay. Anything else on why he's choosing not to reach out for now? Anything else? The Five of Wands, the Justice, the Moon, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. He's going through something. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked like he got some type of karma playing out right now. Yeah, he feels burdened as hell. I don't know what the hell is going on. You want to know something? That might be his energy towards you. He may feel like it's your karma that he doesn't reach out. Ten of Swords. So he's doing it to spite you. While he feels like he manifests some type of like success or yeah. But I feel like even like if he is manifesting other situations, he got his guard up in those situations too. So it's like, that's weird. Wow, these people. Devil, Ace of Wands. How nice. Strength. Okay, so he's just going to sleep around in the meantime, in between time, and then be sad that he doesn't have any meaningful connections. All right. He may realize that later. But he feels like, yeah. I think he's kind of hoping that you feel it, that he's not reaching out to you. While he goes and, I guess, lives his best life. I don't know. Is he ever going to reach out? Let's see. When he gets out of this whatever mind game he thinks he's playing with you. Is he ever going to reach out? The Page of Wands. Let's see. Is he ever going to reach out? Knight of Swords. Give me a good one without no reversals. Is he ever going to reach out? Page of Pentacles. Those were all communication cards. Let's see. So eventually he's going to get out of this little energy of where he thinks he's punishing you and reach out to you. It's just a matter of when and where are my timing cards. Oh my gosh, I think they're on my bed. Lord. All right, let's see. When is this communication going to take place? When is this communication going to take place? Cancer season. So during the summer, what's that? July? June, July? So damn. In a few months, bottom of the deck. March, April, May, June. That's more than a few, but okay. So it looks like he's, when you let go, so you're not even going to be worried about this when it comes in. For what? What is he coming in for? Nine of Swords, the Fool, and the Empress. He feels like you've released him. I mean, what do you expect? Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Fool, Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. What in the hell is this? Okay. Now he's thinking about the future. He's thinking long term because of some type of disappointment that has happened in his life. Something that he's healing from. Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, some type of conflict that he had going on. Some type of drama that he got going on. So he's reaching out to you because he's going through something. He's stressed out. He want to move towards you. But I feel like with the Two of Swords here, Moon, Two of Pentacles, and the Devil. I feel like he's still wishy-washy as hell. But he's going through something. So he wants to return. Interesting. Looks like he's trying to reconnect though. Five of Wands. See, he's going through some type of drama. Three of Wands, Hierophant, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Death. He's kind of coming in this energy of like, I don't want to sabotage anymore, but I feel like you're gonna have to use your discernment with that one, because it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like he has some type of like mess and drama going on from him being wishy-washy with another female, and then like now he's trying to run to you. So there's that. All right, love. What number was that? 12. All right, 13. It's another deep dive. And then we have one more question after this and we're done. You're welcome, love. So we got one more deep dive. Britt. I know. We got one more deep dive and then that's the last one after that. So it's 12:14. At 12:29, we're done. All right, let's go. Hey, number 13. Please do not read my question on the live or name, please. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right, love. Let's see. What's the energy around this? What's the energy? What's the reason? What is the energy around this? What is the energy? What is the reason? Make it make sense, Spirit. What is going on? What is going on? What's going on? Two of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and Judgment. What's the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Judgment, and the Nine of Wands? What's the Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Devil, Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Judgment, Nine of Wands, and the Sun? What's the Five of Swords? The Hermit. Okay. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. So I will tell you this, he's definitely being deceptive. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, the Devil. There's another person here. It gives third party all day. This is someone who's playing mind games. Somebody being deceptive, playing mind games. Devil, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Tower, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Those are Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. What's that? Ace of Cups, Hangman. But what's that? Justice, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Emperor, and the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, the Moon. They're the third party. So he felt justified in entertaining somebody else. That's what this is. Intentions, actions, if any. The Hermit, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, King of Wands. So I feel like he is going to try to make something right with you. He is going to try to sneak his way back in and make something right with you, balance something out. He's going to come in with some type of communication. I feel like he's gonna try to turn this into something that you guys can bounce back from, come back into like harmony with one another. 6 of Cups. So I feel like there is gonna be, you know, remorse and things of that nature. 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. What's the 5 of Swords? 2 of Swords. Page of Wands. What's that about? 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups. But I still feel like 5 of Wands, there's competition here. So it's definitely the Moon dating someone else. Ace of Wands, possibly even sleeping with somebody else. Okay. But I do feel like the Devil, Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the 9 of Swords. Yep. Strength, the Queen of Cups. Yep, there's another female right here. So he's gonna try to make something right with you, but I feel like there's definitely the energy of competition now. But I feel like he's gonna be regretful because you're gonna hold back from him. But I feel like if you hold back from him, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's still gonna go towards this other person. What's that? I feel like he might do the push-pull thing with you, right? But then realize that you're not feeding into it. A little more on the situation. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Empress, the Moon, the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Empress, 9 of Wands, the Moon, Page of Cups. Definitely expect communication, and you know, for him to come with his tail tucked between his legs and wanting to, you know, have a conversation with you, wanting things to be kumbaya. But I feel like you're like not feeling secure about the situation at all. And you might even be going back and forth a little bit in your head about what you want to do when he comes back. I don't know what he's going to be saying to you that makes you feel that way, but I kind of see where you're like you're considering something here. But Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Devil. Yeah. Why the 7 of Wands? 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. I see you being very reluctant to kind of move forward here. Yeah, I don't see the energy like shifting. I see, you know, him kind of still being in an indecisive energy between you and whoever this other person is. Like, what's that about? Let me go on another deck. Let me see. What's the energy around this? What's the energy around this? Travel, long distance, air sign, feminine energy, that's you. Bonding, deepening connection. Soulmate, easy flow, balance. Okay. twin flame, triggering passion and healing. User versus pleaser. What's travel? Storm warning. Air sign. Realization, epiphany. Bonding. Air sign, masculine energy. What's soulmate? Water sign. What's twin flame? Fire sign. All these damn people here. Foolish, bad choices. What's air sign? Realization. Karmic family member. What's bonding in air sign? Evolving, learning lessons. What's travel and storm warning? New love, new energy. I feel like you have new love coming in. I feel like there's a realization of this person being karmic or being attached to somebody else who's karmic. Running out of time. What's twin flame and fire sign? And diabolical plotting and liar. What's running out of time? Side piece, third party. Can't make it up. Side piece, third party. So it's like, I feel like this is gonna be a lesson for him. This is going to be a lesson for him because you're gonna move on. And this is gonna be some type of lesson for him. Because I feel like there's another connection here. Sister wives, multiple options. Evolving, learning lessons. Boundaries. Yep. I'm telling you, because you're going to put your boundaries up with him. And it's going to be a lesson for him. Low effort, lazy, breadcrumbing. Water sign, feminine energy. See, there's some type of, that water sign kept coming out in the tarot too. Karmic male. Yeah, I feel like he's in a karmic energy. Rejection, nosy, all in your business. I feel like he's going to be spying on you and be wondering everything that you got going on and what you're doing the moment that you decide to put boundaries up with him. Return apology. He's going to try to apologize. Snoop, lurking evidence. Union, peace, harmony. Tempted. Ooh. Be careful. Doctor visit, possible health issue. I mean, there could just be, you already know, when men are sleeping with multiple women. All right. All right, love. I'm going to leave you there. Good luck with that one. You good? You better than me. I'd have been right there at that place, crashing out. Yep. All right, love. Number 14, last but not least. Hey, boo. Hope you had a great weekend. Same to you. I'm praying for continuing blessings and protection for you and your loved ones. Thank you for all you do. Your gifts and time is very much appreciated. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Okay. What's the energy around the interview I have tomorrow if I get the job? Okay. Will she get this job? What's the energy? We made it, right? What's the energy around if she will get this job? What's the energy around if she will get this job? Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and Justice. Well, what the hell is this? Hangman, huh? I feel like you are getting the job, but there's something here about... I don't know if you're going to stay there. Either you're currently, or you just left a job that you realized was like not, it wasn't what it was supposed to be. It wasn't hitting on nothing. Like there was like a lot of blockages or mental conflict, or you just didn't like it at all. And now you're finally getting ready to step into something that you feel happy and emotionally fulfilled with. Or if that was not the energy before of like you completely just not liking your job, you could be stepping into this job and then realize it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, and you end up leaving for something that's a lot better. I just don't know where you are on the timeline, but it's like you may have, you know, I'm still there. Okay. But do you hate it? Like, do you hate it? Do you not want to be there? You want, like, you hate it? Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands, like you feel stuck there. I mean, obviously you wouldn't be looking for another job, but like to what extent? Because, what's the Three of Swords? If you're still there, Four Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like you don't like this job, but whatever job this is, you don't like it. You definitely don't like your current job. Okay, yeah, I feel like that, but it's kind of showing me like, yeah, you don't like your job, but this job, however. Okay, I feel like there's something here about you really not liking this job. But it works though. I will say this. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Justice. As far as the stability goes, looks great. It just feels like you don't like it. Although financially you look great. Yeah. Like financially it does what it needs to do. But you feel like I hate the new one. Yeah, I don't think you like the new one at all. Oh, nah, I'm already going through that. Yeah, no, yeah, it's like I just, for whatever, I just don't see you really liking it. But it's like, you know what it feels like to me? It feels like it could be like a bittersweet type of job. Like you hate something so much about it, but at the same time, it just works. But it's like you don't want to be there. Yeah, you might want to keep looking, right? Like, even if you do get the job, you might want to, like, keep searching. Yeah, 4 cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands. Yeah, I think you got the Sun. I think you got something that 3 of Swords. Yeah, something that'll be a lot better. I'll pass. Message from Spirit guides. I mean, still go. I would still go, still fill it out. You know what I mean? Maybe that'll be your confirmation when you go to the interview. You know, you'd be like, oh, hell no. Message from Spirit guides. Message from her Spirit guides. Message from her Spirit guides. Message from her Spirit guides. The 2 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups, Chariot, 7 of Cups, Strength, 10 of Swords, Page of Cups. Who is this person always in your energy? This person that's always in your energy. Cancer energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini, strong Gemini energy, Leo energy. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's somebody who you need to, like, not deal with because they're emotionally manipulative. And it's going to lead to some type of painful ending. But I feel like after the painful ending, you have some type of success in your love life. But it's disappointing. So it's like, why must we go through those things? Why can't we just skip to the fun part? I feel like somebody's coming towards you with an offer. But I feel like it's important for you to go towards the new. So I don't know if you know who this is already. Oh, it could be multiple people who want rebirth with you. I feel like there's certain people from your past that want to pop back in your life, and the divine's making it very clear that you need to keep moving forward. I mean, not saying that you would want to go backwards, but there's something very specific about you going towards the new and not reviving anything from your past. Scorpio maybe, yeah, because the King of Cups is water sign energy. I got Pisces energy here, and then now the King of Wands just popped out. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be multiple people, and you, especially with the 7 of Cups. It could be multiple people who want to revive things in your life, and the divine is like, keep your eyes on the new. Yeah, the World, the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit. You could have a Virgo coming towards you. And you're not sure if you want to move forward with this person. Why are you showing me this person? Oh. Heavy on the use your discernment when these people are coming in. Like, you need to be very discerning, because I feel like you got people from the past that want to come in. You got people who can't make up their mind or are mentally conflicted, but you have a strong connection with. It's something about just being extremely discerning when it comes to these options who are coming towards you. 5 of Wands, yeah, because I feel like you have a few options coming in, but you need to, like, vet them and move slowly. Okay. The divine's not saying walk away from every single person that comes towards you. They want to make that clear too. We're not saying walk away, just be logical, move slowly. Because if you walk away from every single person, 3 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, you're not going to get what you want in the end. So date, but date smart. The divine, I don't want anything from my past. Okay, good. Good. Well, Spirit, why you told her that there? Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, because they coming towards you. The water sign and the fire sign. Because they're coming towards you. But you have better options. Way better options. All right, Lord. All right. I can definitely make it up for them. You've been having so many dreams of past people. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, because they're in your energy heavily. Of course, love. Are you taking any more? I'll be on tomorrow. I look forward to them. Aaliyah, I'll be on tomorrow. If you want, you can send your donation now and you can be number 1 tomorrow just to secure your spot so you don't have to wait. But all right, y'all. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. Go to bed. Mwah. Okay, bye. 8:30, love. I'm going to be on at 8:30 tomorrow.